Majority of the bullshit of the real shit that happened in the league. And I came in here to talk about it today. Appreciate anyone that comes in and listen, has an opinion, anything in that sort. Most definitely. Uh, First of all, I want to start on this Klay Thompson situation. I came here to talk about loyalty and if it exists in the league anymore and if it's important. I'm a big fan of loyalty. I'm pretty sure we all are. At least we all say we are. Do you believe that Klay Thompson was done wrong or deserved to retire, re-sign with the Golden State Warriors? Do you think that the Golden State Warriors are moving with the times, trying to keep up with the NBA? As in, what I mean is, we're trying to get a championship every year. Look, I understand you still have years on Steph. You're trying to get everything you can out of him. But at the same time, you will not be a dynasty without Klay. Splash Brothers, that's a legacy there. He's going to have a statue. There's no way that you do not let that man retire or go to State Warrior. Y'all forcing his hand. He don't want to go nowhere, but he want to be treated fairly. And this brings me to the older years, the later years, where if you brought some championships, gave your hard-earned sweat, blood, tears for this organization, we're going to respect that. We're going to honor that. We're going to appreciate that. And we're going to do everything we can to keep you right here. They should have been able to meet somewhere in the middle. I do believe. I don't think it's a reason why Klay should not be there. I think he had really received a slap in the face. Klay Thompson loved Golden State, bro. He could have been left, bro. This is another thing that brings me to Steph, on where I feel like, I know people will say you don't know what he does behind the scenes, but I feel like Steph can get anything that he wants from Golden State. They are not going to play with Steph. And this lets me know that Steph also wants Klay gone. If you are not speaking up for Klay to stay, that tells me a lot. I can understand you not speaking up for Draymond Green. That's Draymond Green. But at the end of the day, we are talking about Klay, bro. It's no championships without him. It's kind of like Steph needed Klay to come and needed him to develop to win his championships. He never won one without him. It just lets me know, like Kobe Bryant, right? A lot of people give the Lakers a lot of flack for signing him to that deal after the Achilles and everything. But you got to understand, 20 years, 5 championships, 2 three-peats, 1 successful three-peat, went back 3 times in a row, won 2 of those. Never cheated the game, never cheated the Laker fans. It's the same kind of with LeBron right now. The Lakers are still doing what he wants. Why? It's not so much of what he done for the Lakers lately. It's about just what your legacy about. Yes, just respect it. At the end of the day, I don't like LeBron James and what how he goes by playing basketball, but his legacy as him being one of the greatest players to play the game and bring a lot of attention to the game and a lot of money and a lot of fans and just some positive things he has brought, as into people being wanting to watch basketball if he fails or wins. But they're honoring him as a great, an all-time great, something that Klay Thompson is. I feel like Golden State kind of fumbled the ball on this one. Salute with it, Tony Angel. I see you up in the comments, bro. What's up with it? I hope you're having a good day, bro. Just up in here talking about just loyalty and if it's still, if it matters and if it's in the league. And I think that it does matter. I think that it still should be in the league because loyalty builds trust. And your franchise player or one of your franchise players should trust the organization, the coach, the GM, and vice versa. And that's leaving the league, and that's bad. But it's kind of like Klay never, I can understand other teams and other players going through this, but Klay never played with Golden State. He always been loyal. And for him to have to go through this and discontinue his accounts with Golden State, this is embarrassing, bro. Like, it's letting me know that it will be no more all-time greats that just have something to do with one franchise. I'm hoping that Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, Luka Doncic, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, I'm hoping these players will be all-time franchise players where they won't leave until they bring championships and just stay there. That's how you get the real appreciation. If you look at Allen Iverson, never brought a championship, even though they traded him. Wrong move too on them. But the years that he got, I don't know. It's just confusing. I'm looking at my Laker organization. Give a man named LeBron James everything he wants. Also adding to his legacy. Why? Because that's going to bring money. They want to be the team that has LeBron James on their roster when he's retiring. They want that farewell tour. They want that bread. It's no more championships. They're not talking about that with the Lakers. They're talking about him playing with his son, maybe a couple more records, things like that. Self things, not team organized things. This is nothing for a team. This is something for self. But with Klay, Golden State is also missing out on that too. When he retire, that farewell tour will make money. His jersey sales will go up. He's not a player that deserves this. This is for players that jump around, play games, send you through things, don't try to do what they need. This is a player when you guys needed to get KD, he didn't take the money that he could have took in order for you guys to re-sign or get KD. This is a dude who was cool with being third or fourth. But it doesn't surprise me because when Jordan Poole was taking off, they were already thinking about getting rid of Klay. He should have seen this coming. But maybe he felt like when they got rid of Jordan Poole due to a Superman punch, like my big bro T. Price would say, from Draymond Green, he felt like he was safe. Klay Thompson averaged what? 18 points, shot 37% from the three, shot 9 threes. I mean, right now, that can be used on any team in the NBA. Any team in the NBA will take that. Your guys getting rid of him and you guys keeping it's crazy because Draymond, y'all kept Draymond Green, who does not bring what Klay brings to me. Now you can say he's the engine, you can say defense, this and all that. Okay. I still think Klay is worth more as in his legacy to that team. If you want to say anything, that whole three right there should retire together, period. Draymond Green, if he can stay, Klay should stay. Steph, we ain't even got to bring him up. Steph ain't going nowhere unless he want to go somewhere. But Steph, you should have spoke up, bro. They call y'all the Splash Brothers. That's a legacy. Michael Jordan even retired with, well, he didn't retire, but y'all not going to re-sign Scottie? I'm out of here, bro. No, that's insane. He told him, he pushed for Scottie to stay. You think it's easy to replace a Klay Thompson? You about to find out the hard way. That's all I got to say right there about that with the Golden State Warriors. This right here is wrong. Moving on, and we'll double back when some of my bros come in here. If they come in, if they're able to make it. Some of them, got some things they're doing right now. But moving on to Paul George leaving the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad. Y'all forgot that I've been y'all most consistent star. Before James Harden and Russ got here, when you guys put the franchise on me and Kawhi back, the trades that y'all gave up, Gildress, Alexander, y'all gave up for me. I took us to the Western Conference Finals. Remember when Kawhi was up there in the box office seats and all that up there watching? I was out here. I came back early. I know I ain't win no championship in the NBA, but damn, we not talking about what you do somewhere else. We talking about what you do for the Clippers. And when it comes to the Clippers, Paul George has done more than Kawhi Leonard. I'm not lying. I am not lying. Paul George has done more for the Clippers than Kawhi Leonard. It's a shame that y'all play with that man money. Y'all rather bet the house on a Ricky knee-ass dude, Mr. Bojangles. I don't get it, bro. These dudes went to school for this. I mean, like, what? Y'all paying these dudes millions? We got dudes right now that's sitting at home, I don't know, playing PlayStation, Xbox right now. They can make better decisions, bro. I knew Paul George was going to leave. I knew Paul George was going to go east. I felt like it was Philly, New York, and if those teams fail and they don't accept them, go back home. Go to Indiana. Go back home. Just to get your money. I don't blame them. The Clippers are going to regret this because James Harden is James Harden. Kawhi is Kawhi. Kawhi is one of the best players in the league. When the knees ain't clacking and backing, pack, poop, pop, popping and all that. This nigga got tendonitis. Where was this when he got drafted? This nigga is just skating. Kawhi is now stealing money from the league. Paul George, congratulations. Get yourself away from there. They was using you anyway as a scapegoat. Kawhi was missing all of the talk, all of the trashing from when you guys failed. It was on you. It was on Russ. It was on James Harden, everybody else, Ty Lue, except for Kawhi, because why? He won 2 championships, 2 final MVPs. Okay, whatever. That niggas is stealing. That nigga need to be arrested immediately. Moving on. We can double back. Chris Paul signed with the Spurs. I'm going to tell you right now, that's not about a championship. Don't expect nothing like that. That's just about developing Wembanyama. If I said his name right. If I haven't, apologize. I don't care really. But Wembanyama, that's about developing him. Chris Paul is one of the best players to watch players develop under. He didn't look good in Golden State, those players are already developed. Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, those dudes are already stuck in their ways, championship team. But if you look at Chris Paul when he went to Houston, you can basically say he helped develop the rest of that roster other than James Harden. When he went to OKC, look at Gildress. You can say he helped develop that roster. When he went to Phoenix, you can say he helped develop that roster. They went to the final. So Chris Paul will be one of the best players to go there and develop Wembanyama and help him with the pick and roll, teach him the game, teach him how to read, teach him where to be. Hopefully he does it the right way. He shouldn't be so aggressive because there's no more championship expectations on the team that Chris Paul is on. So I'm just looking at the development of Wembanyama when I look at the Spurs, just seeing where that comes along. Now, as for Dallas, who is also a team that's favored to get Klay Thompson, would that be a good thing? Yes and no. Same thing for if he went to the Lakers. Yes and no, depending on how you're going to play him. You know, Klay Thompson in Dallas. Yes, I think that'd be good. Do I think it's the tip over for a championship? No, I do not. Klay Thompson with the Lakers. Do I think that's a tip over for a championship? No, I do not. But I can see him playing with Anthony. See, Klay Thompson needs to be in a slower pace offense now. Due to the injuries and all that he had, he can't be in a fast-paced offense. He can't maneuver like that anymore. But if he went to the Lakers, and that's the same with Dallas, they're fast-paced. If he went to the Lakers, it's more slow-paced. LeBron's a driver. If LeBron's somehow enable himself to be double teamed, it'd be a better shot for Klay to set and shoot instead of him having to rush it. He wasn't really having set shots over there with Steph. He had to release pretty quick still because Golden State don't have a big man. They need that. They need that. And with AD and Klay on the court, AD sinking in, bringing that double team, I can see him dishing it out to Klay. Klay hitting good shots consistent. One thing he'll be able to do is hit shots that other players on the Lakers cannot hit. He's been in more. I don't care about him not being the old Klay. When it comes to shots that need to be hit in that time, I believe Klay will do it. Oh my God. They say Klay to Dallas. $50 million. Oh my God. There it is right there. I don't think it's gonna work, but hey, congratulations, Klay. I mean, shit. Let's see if Luka, Klay, and Kyrie can make it work, man. Congratulations. I mean, to me, it's pros and cons. It's pros and cons of that. But I'm gonna go big for Klay because I feel like Golden State did him shitty, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Congratulations, Klay. Hope you got the bread that you wanted. 50 million, 3 years. Thank you for that information, VZ. The great. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Also, just in case you didn't know what Paul George signed for, Paul George agrees to 4 years, 212 million. Damn. Klay was not playing. See, this pissed me off. This is the type of shit that pisses me off. It's a sign and trade. Who is it with, bro? If you know, who is it a sign and trade with? Oh, Tobias Harris. He agrees to a 2-year deal, 52 million contract and free agency with the Pistons. Okay. Sign and trade, Clay. Damn, boy. Don't nobody want to play with LeBron. I can't blame him, man. I can't blame nobody. Man. I mean, hey man, what you think? What you think, VZ? Let me know what you think about that sign and trade deal with Clay. You think that's gonna work out? Do you believe that tips Dallas over? I do not believe that tips him over. That's a great signing though. It's a great signing if they're gonna go back to the finals. Damn, it seemed like nobody cares. It seemed like nobody cares about Boston winning the championship. Like it came and went. Like it's nothing. No one cares. It's like they're not even the real champions. It's like everybody believes it's a fluke. I bet you now the Lakers, they gonna hop, skip, fast. They're gonna try to go, oh, DeRozan, something like that. They don't care, man. They thirsty, man. They gonna go get somebody like DeRozan, man. That's who the Lakers gonna mess around and get, honestly. Yeah. It's a good signing, but it's more to Dallas than it's more to Dallas than I don't know if Dallas thinking it was their shooting. You know, if you go back and look at the stats, if you go back and look at the stats in the final, the teams that won the games is the teams that either took the most threes and made the most threes, right? So it's not a defensive thing. To me, the Dallas either the Dallas Mavericks build a defensive team at the same time with a team that can score just enough for Luka, or Luka learns how to play some damn defense his damn self. Luka totally disappeared. I don't know where Kyrie was at. Shit, damn. Kyrie act like he was shit, like it was a COVID suspension or something again, like he couldn't play. I don't know. I'm disappointed in I'm very disappointed in Kyrie. But he had a disadvantage mismatch. Man, some of these man, Klay Thompson, man. To me, I'm gonna tell you, Klay Thompson signing with Dallas, even though it's in the West, it's him showing Golden State a little respect by not signing nowhere near their conference, like in their conference with the Lakers, Sacramento, anything like that. He's still showing love by not signing, with a team. I'm pretty sure he had a decision on where he was gonna go. Man, it sucks to be a Laker fan right now. I don't care what anyone says. It sucks so bad to be a Laker fan. It's embarrassing, man. At least we had an excuse with Kobe. Kobe was injured. Kobe body gave up on him. What the hell is LeBron James' excuse? Healthy as a mule, right? Man, it's gonna be an exciting season in the NBA. I can't wait. I'm watching every team except for the Lakers. Oh yeah, I'm watching every team except for the Lakers. You can believe that. I don't want to see that garbage. I'm not trying to see that trash. Everybody gonna be talking about, oh, it's historic. Father, son. Man, it wasn't earned. It was put together. I'm not watching that. I need to see something that was earned. Klay Thompson, Dallas Mavericks, Paul George, Philadelphia 76ers. Woo! What's next? It ain't really an all-star cast of free agents. What if Klay went to Philly? Oh my God. Milwaukee hasn't done anything. Just trying to see the East, man. The East, I don't think, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know what y'all think. Love to know. I don't think Boston gonna be it's a great team, but I'm not gonna lie. I do not, it can be, but I don't want it to be. I don't give a shit about Boston. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like Boston. But I don't think they're gonna repeat. You know what? I could see them moving BI or Zion eventually. That injury, you can't take a chance on that. Both of you guys are their franchise players. The success goes on Zion, but also on BI, and you guys are never available to play with each other. So you got to move that. You got to get something healthy over there. You got to get something healthy. So I can see BI moving, man. This is a shame because the problem with BI probably gonna be injuries, but hey, never know. He might go to assist. He might go to a better situation to where he don't have to carry a load like that. BI don't have the body to carry a whole team 82 games plus. So he may go to a team where, hey, he got some help. If I was BI, I try to get to I try to get to Milwaukee. If I was Brandon Ingram, I'd try to get my ass to Milwaukee. Straight up. Or Golden State. Golden State or Milwaukee. Well, I wouldn't even go to Golden. He needs the ball. He'll be like a KD. But for sure, I'll try to get to Milwaukee. Lakers are going to miss on everybody. I'm seeing all type of notifications coming in talking about LeBron's being rejected. Lakers missed out. Man, don't nobody want to play with that dude, man. Oh man, don't nobody want to play with that guy, bro. It's all about him, bro. Don't nobody want to play with that, bro. Dudes are still trying to win championships. Dudes are not trying to be blamed, bro. Everybody talk that team sport, but when the team loses, he does not get blamed. The team that he chooses. Man, I hate that this dude on our team. We don't got action at nobody. Y'all want to talk about nobody wanted to play with Kobe. Don't nobody want to play with LeBron and he's healthy. He don't care about playing with no superstars. This is son. If we don't get a formidable all-star type of caliber player, he's taking the max anyway. He ain't gonna let us get nobody anyway. He ain't giving us no room to move. This is a shame, bro. It ain't nothing but the play-in. Maybe we may be a play-in. May not even be a play-in team this season coming up. Man, this is embarrassing, bro. I never seen the Lakers like this, bro. Just go on and let me know what you think, man, about the moves that's been done. I'll come back in later on, man. Anything else happened so far? We all know what happened so far. Klay went to Dallas, signed a trade. Thanks to my boy VZ the Great. Let me know that info. Paul George, Philadelphia, 4 years, 212 million. Chris Paul, he's with the Spurs. Shit. What's next? James Harden re-signed with the Clippers. We just sitting back. We just waiting to see what stragglers the Lakers get and what else other teams do to improve on championships. This the longest farewell tour I ever seen in my life for a player. And I'm talking about LeBron. Holla at me, man. Get at me. Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that. You already know.